Jean Believeau's life is a testament to greatness on and off the ice. His remarkable journey from humble Quebec beginnings to Hockey Hall of Fame legend is a tale of unyielding dedication and class. Witness the unforgettable story of Le Gros Bill, where glory and greatness converge. Born on August 31, 1931 in Trois-Rivières, Quebec, Jean Beliveau entered a world where hockey was not just a sport, but an integral part of Canadian culture. His early life was shaped by the harsh realities of the Great Depression and the societal norms of rural Quebec, where community, family, and faith were deeply intertwined. The Beliveau household, with parents Arthur and Lorette, instilled in Jean a strong sense of discipline, hard work, and respect for others, values that would serve him well throughout his life. As a young boy, Jean was enchanted by the frozen ponds and outdoor rinks of Trois-Rivières, where he first laced up his skates and discovered his passion for hockey. His father, Arthur, a skilled player in his own right, recognized Jean's natural talent and encouraged his development, often taking him to watch local games and sharing stories of the sport's greats. These early experiences not only honed Jean's skills, but also fostered a deep love for the game that would drive him to excel at every level. The historical context of Jean's early years was marked by significant events that shaped his character and future path. The onset of World War II, for instance, brought about rationing, air raid drills, and a sense of national unity as Canadians rallied behind their troops. In Quebec, the war effort also sparked a renewed sense of patriotism and cultural identity, which would later influence Jean's own sense of purpose and duty as a representative of his province on the national hockey stage. As Jean navigated his childhood, he was exposed to the rich cultural heritage of Quebec, where language, tradition, and community played vital roles. His family's strong Catholic faith and the influence of the local parish also had a profound impact on his upbringing, teaching him valuable lessons about perseverance, humility, and the importance of staying grounded in the face of adversity. These formative experiences would eventually contribute to the development of Jean's distinctive personality, a blend of confidence, kindness, and unwavering dedication that would serve him well throughout his illustrious career. As Jean Believeau's hockey career began to take shape, he found himself at the forefront of a new era in Quebec hockey, one that would be marked by unprecedented success and a deep sense of pride. The year 1950 proved to be a pivotal moment in his development as he joined the Quebec Citadels, a junior team that would serve as a launching pad for his professional career. It was during this period that Believeau's exceptional skills on the ice, combined with his towering physical presence and charismatic personality, began to garner attention from scouts and coaches across Canada. One of the most significant relationships in Believeau's early career was with Toe Blake, the legendary coach of the Montreal Canadiens, who would later become a mentor and close friend. Their first meeting took place in 1951, when Blake attended the Citadels game, where he was impressed by Believeau's dominating performance on the ice. This encounter marked the beginning of a long and fruitful association between the two men, with Blake playing an instrumental role in shaping Believeau's career and helping him to realize his full potential as a player. On October 16, 1953, Beliveau made his NHL debut with the Montreal Canadiens, scoring a goal in his first game against the Chicago Blackhawks. This momentous occasion marked the beginning of an illustrious 18-year career with the Canadiens, during which he would win an unprecedented 10 Stanley Cup championships and establish himself as one of the greatest players in NHL history. Throughout his career, Believeau's on-ice accomplishments were matched by his off-ice elegance and class, earning him the admiration and respect of fans, teammates, and opponents alike. The 1955-56 season proved to be a breakout year for Beliveau, as he scored 47 goals and added 41 assists, helping the Canadiens to win their first Stanley Cup championship since 1947. This triumph was followed by an unprecedented string of successes, with the team winning 5 consecutive championships between 1956 and 1960. During this period, Beliveau formed a formidable partnership with teammates Maurice Richard and Henri Richard, as well as goalie Jacques Plante, to create one of the most dominant teams in NHL history. One of the most defining moments of Believeau's career took place on November 13, 1957, when he scored a hat-trick against the Boston Bruins, leading the Canadiens to a 6-2 victory. This performance not only showcased his exceptional skill and scoring ability, but also demonstrated his capacity to rise to the occasion in high-pressure situations. As his career progressed, Beliveau would continue to thrive under the spotlight, earning a reputation as one of the most clutch players in NHL history. Throughout the 1960s, Beliveau remained an integral part of the Canadiens' success, leading the team to additional Stanley Cup championships in 1965 and 1966. His on-ice accomplishments were complemented by his off-ice leadership, as he served as captain of the team from 1961 until his retirement in 1971. During this period, Beliveau also became an influential figure in Quebec society, using his platform to promote social justice and support various charitable causes. As Belivau's career continued to flourish, he found himself at the forefront of a new era in NHL history, one that would be marked by increased competition, rising player salaries, and a growing global presence for the sport. The 1967-68 season proved to be a pivotal moment in this regard, as the NHL expanded from 6 to 12 teams, introducing new franchises such as the Philadelphia Flyers, St. Louis Blues, and Pittsburgh Penguins. This expansion not only increased the league's visibility, but also created new challenges for established teams like the Canadiens, who would have to adapt to a more competitive landscape. Beliveau, however, remained undaunted by these changes, continuing to lead the Canadiens with his trademark elegance and poise. On February 11, 1968, he scored his 400th career goal in a game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, becoming just the third player in NHL history to achieve this milestone. This accomplishment was a testament to Belivau's enduring skill and dedication, as well as his ability to thrive in an ever-changing environment. One of the most significant relationships in Belivau's later career was with coach Claude Ruel, who took over behind the bench for the Canadiens in 1968. Ruel's more modern approach to the game, which emphasized speed, agility, and tactical flexibility, proved to be a perfect fit for Belivau's playing style. Together, they formed a highly effective partnership, with Beliveau serving as a key leader on the team and Ruel providing strategic guidance from behind the bench. The 1970-71 season would prove to be Belivau's final year in the NHL, and he went out on a high note, scoring 25 goals and adding 30 assists in just 70 games. On April 4, 1971, Beliveau played his last game with the Canadiens, a 5-2 victory over the Boston Bruins at the Montreal Forum. This emotional occasion marked the end of an era for the franchise, as well as for the NHL as a whole, and Belivau's retirement was met with widespread tributes and accolades from across the hockey world. Throughout his post-playing career, Beliveau remained deeply involved in the sport he loved, serving as a goodwill ambassador for the Canadiens and working tirelessly to promote hockey at all levels. In 1972, he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring legacy and contributions to the game. On November 4, 2006, Belivau's iconic number 4 jersey was retired by the Montreal Canadiens, ensuring that his memory would continue to inspire future generations of players and fans alike. In the years following his retirement, Jean Beliveau remained an integral part of the Montreal Canadiens family, attending numerous alumni events and serving as a goodwill ambassador for the franchise. His iconic status was further solidified in 2001 when he was appointed a Companion of the Order of Canada, the country's highest civilian honor, in recognition of his contributions to hockey and his commitment to charitable causes. Belivau's later years were marked by a series of tributes and recognitions, including the unveiling of a bronze statue in his likeness outside the Bell Centre, the Canadiens' home arena, on December 4, 2009. As he grew older, Beliveau continued to be involved in various philanthropic endeavors, particularly in the area of children's health and education. In 2010, he launched the Jean Beliveau Foundation, a charitable organization dedicated to supporting underprivileged youth and promoting access to sports and recreational activities for all. Through his foundation, Beliveau worked tirelessly to raise funds and awareness for numerous causes, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. One notable example of his philanthropic work was his involvement with the Montreal Children's Hospital, where he would often visit young patients and provide support to their families. In his final years, Belivaux's health began to decline, and he faced a series of challenges, including a battle with Alzheimer's disease. Despite these difficulties, he remained a beloved figure in the hockey world, and his legacy continued to inspire new generations of players and fans alike. On December 2, 2014, Jean Beliveau passed away at the age of 83, surrounded by his family and loved ones. The news of his passing sent shockwaves throughout the hockey community, with tributes pouring in from across the globe. The outpouring of grief and admiration that followed Belivaux's death was a testament to the profound impact he had on the sport and on the lives of those who knew him. In the days following his passing, the Montreal Canadiens held a series of ceremonies and events to honor their former captain, including a memorial service at the Bell Centre, which drew thousands of fans and dignitaries. The team also wore special patches on their jerseys, featuring Belivaux's iconic number 4, a poignant tribute to a man who had given so much to the franchise and to the game. Today, Jean Beliveau is remembered as one of the greatest players in hockey history, a true legend whose on-ice accomplishments were matched only by his off-ice elegance and generosity. His legacy extends far beyond the confines of the rink, inspiring countless individuals through his commitment to philanthropy, his passion for life, and his unwavering dedication to the values of sportsmanship and excellence. The Jean Beliveau Foundation continues to thrive, supporting numerous charitable initiatives and providing opportunities for young people to develop their skills and pursue their passions. The Foundation's work is a direct reflection of Belivaux's values and commitment to giving back to his community, ensuring that his legacy will endure long after his passing. As the hockey world continues to evolve and grow, Jean Beliveau's memory serves as a reminder of the transformative power of sports to inspire, to uplift, and to bring people together in a shared celebration of excellence and achievement. He embodied a rare blend of talent, humility, and generosity, inspiring countless individuals both on and off the ice. In the words of a fellow hockey legend, a true hero is not measured by his victories, but by his heart. Jean Beliveau's heart was indeed one of gold, and his legacy will continue to shine brightly for generations to come. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.